A community has described plans to dump asbestos in a quarry in North Somerset as a terrifying prospect. More than 600,000 tonnes of cement containing the material could be dumped at a site close to Chew Valley Reservoir, which supplies much of the water to Bristol and Bath.
It's already been given approval by the local council, but people living there haven't given up hope. Robert Murphy reports.
Violent winds on Chew Valley Lake this morning, but this was calm compared with tempers uphill. The fury belonged to these villagers turned campaigners who were organising the march against plans to dump asbestos in this quarry.
We just feel it's a major health concern to have a quarry filled with asbestos on the top of a hill where there's evidence of landslip and a water supply right beneath it.
There's a lot of public anger about the decision, and we want to voice our concerns, and we want our concerns to be heard by those who made the decisions.
This map shows how close the Stowey Quarry is to the villages of Bishop Stutton, North Widcombe, and one of the most important water stores in our region. The plans were approved despite the objections of Bristol Water. The company operates this reservoir, the Chew Valley Lake. All the water that lands on the hills, including over the quarry, eventually ends up here. Today, Bristol Water told me they thought the proposals to be inappropriate. The council told the West Country Tonight the Environment Agency was fully consulted on the planning application and had no objections. A refusal of planning permission on these grounds wouldn't have been justified. But some politicians here say the decision to approve was odd.
If you were in the middle of a field wanted to build a house or a small estate, you'd have all manner of troubles, heartache. It's not the done thing. And what are we going to do? We're going to stick a quarry, fill it full of 150,000 tonnes of rubbish each year, and that's okay. And that's uphill of a reservoir which feeds all the water to Bristol and Bath. If that's barking, you can't make these things up, can you?
The council says there is no alternative to landfill for disposing of asbestos, but campaigners say, why here? Why not use current sites like Avonmouth, which have plenty of capacity?
In addition to the asbestos in the water, it's what else might go into the water that comes to the site in bags. Nobody can check that terribly easily, so it's the risk of other contaminants going into the water as much or more than the asbestos that really concerns us.
They will march from reservoir to quarry on Wednesday, but with approval already given, campaigners know they have a fight on their hands. Robert Murphy at Chew Valley Lake for the West Country Tonight.
And if you want to have your say on this story, then you can contact us either by emailing the newsroom. The address to use is westcountry@itv.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, head to itv.com/westcountry and follow the link from there.